Yo, what is up, friends, foes, and members of the Omni Council? My name is Daimien Kamiya, I am the Omni King. Yeah, sorry about these last few days. Yeah, I learned at 6 a.m. I checked my schedule on Monday, or on Tuesday morning at 6 a.m. I'm like, I should double check this just in case. And yeah, they changed the schedule on me, so. Then, well, it never ended up following through. I was given a maybe about coming in early on Wednesday, but I wasn't called, so but I still wanted to be available. I'm working today. I'm off tomorrow, which is a normal twist. We'll see. What my manager though, they pitched me so there's a potential possible job opening where you have to sign up for it, basically. So you sign up for it, have to take like a test, and then for those that pass, they go by seniority. She recommended me for it. Like, she's like, you should sign up. But I want to talk to her more about it, because I said, would this be full-time? And she said, well, it'll top up your hours. But the thing is, if it's not full-time, there's no promises. And to me, that's the problem. I don't want to work a position where 40 hours is granted to me on a handshake. Because in September, I was given the same handshake to get more hours in the Christmas season. I had 25 a week, which is my minimum. I was given the same handshake when I took up additional training, saying that this would help me get more hours. And they've barely been letting me learn. So, we'll see where this goes. Now, this stream's going to end a little earlier today because I want to head in a bit earlier today. Just to get some stuff done. So let's get into the game quickly. Obviously, we're not getting it done today. Ys 10 comes out tomorrow. But I'm going to try and get this done over the week. So that way, so we have today, tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday to get this game done. And it will be done as late as Sunday. All right. Humans and half-elves. You must be the storyteller. Can you give us some monolith herb, please? You brought proof from the elder. I'd like to say just take what you need, but... Is there a problem? It is in a somewhat difficult place. I don't know if you'll be able to get it. Made it all the way up this mountain. Got it no matter where it is. We'll just send Lloyd. Hey, please tell us where it is. Alright, follow me. Leaf can be found in the cave ahead. Be careful. Alright, guys, let's go. Hey, where's this cave? I don't see a cave anywhere. Perhaps it's past the waterfall. How are we supposed to get over there? But it does make sense. It certainly is a difficult place. So you have to find a way to stop the waterfall? It would seem that way. I wonder if we can do something other than stopping it. Fuck off! I don't want any fights! Let me just fucking get to the goddamn top of the fucking thing. Ah! I'm not dealing with this. Infinite health is now on because I'm not dealing with this. Really? Not even gonna let me have the option of avoiding this fight? Oh my god!
Not much of a specimen. Get out of here. Gotta know when to go.
Where the fuck did you come from? Go away! Go away! Go away! I don't want any useless fights! The game... Oh my god. The game is already forcing me to go on this rigmarole roundabout to get through the fucking waterfall. I don't give a fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god!
You're gonna regret this.
Die! God, I so wish there was a one-hit kill cheat.
I was just warming up.
God, I hate this dungeon. Oh, great. Look, an enemy I'm going to have to deal with again!
Not much of a specimen.
Rising belt. Rising belt. Ready? Absolute cyclone. Rising belt. Rising belt. Rising belt. Rising belt. Cyclone. Rising belt. All right.
The only way to get one-hit kills is if I turn the game into if I modify stats, because I'm able to do that. I can modify the stats of my characters, but then that just makes the rest of the game a joke. Oh, 1 second. Telemarketer. You know, if you want to not sound like a scam call, maybe realize that, you know, when you're going to pretend to be someone else's customer service, remember that, those customer services do not use... Oh my god, I hate this. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it! This is the worst dungeon in the game. That's not the one I wanted. Oh my god. Ah! Go away.
Not much of a specimen.
Rising belt. Rising belt. Ready? Rising belt. Rising belt. Rising belt. Rising belt. All right.
gonna regret this.
Rising Falcon!
No way.
Rising Falcon!
They're just gonna make it hell for me if I don't just kill them.
Rising Falcon!
Run, powered
Rising
fire.
Falcon!
I'm also gonna do another thing too. I'm gonna disable all low tier spells on Genis.
That's it?
Since I'm gonna just keep infinite TP on for the rest of the game. I hate you.
You're gonna regret this.
Rising Falcon! Power! Rising Falcon! Ready? Rising Falcon!
No way.
Rising Falcon! Like that? Rising
Gravity
Falcon!
well.
Rising Falcon!
Seal.
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! All right.
Oh, I'm glad to know I just put myself in a fucking loop in which the enemies are going to hunt me down!
Not much of a specimen.
Oh!
No one to go.
All right. Alright, and I got the memory gems, so I guess that worked out. Now, keep in mind, this is also an RPG, so nothing is ever simple. Yeah, thanks, Lloyd. Not gonna lie, I know this just seems like a cop-out and it removes all the fun, but this has kind of been dragging on. And I'm not really interested in the gameplay much anymore, so I'm just gonna leave the cheats on. In all honesty, I might just even turn on,
Ready? Ray!
Okay.
Gravity well!
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon!
Ready?
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon!
We're up fire! Wanna charge? Thunderblade!
Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon!
No way!
All right.
I think it was pretty tough. This was the real reason it's in a difficult place. Oh well, we got the plant, so it's all good. Indeed. Fantastic. Whoa, it's been a while since she's done that. Yes, it's been a while since this herb has been seen in this world. Trace its history, you must first travel back to the events of the uprising 130 years ago. Oh, it's been a while since we've heard a lesson from the professor. Be so carefree about this. Regal, quick, stop the professor before it's too late. Don't interfere, Regal. I was about to explain the historical significance of the Wolf Uprising. Wolf Uprising. That was an important event in the modern Talithian history. Please continue. Well, I don't want to study. You made it back safely. You knew about the giant plant guarding the mana leaf herb, didn't you? Yes. Even if I told you, your actions would not have changed. I felt a very strong will from you. Of course. So a very important friend. Lloyd. By the way, have you lived here long? Yes, I'm the one who passes on the lore of the elven village to the next generation. Here I weave various stories into the mana leaf cloth. What kind of stories? Legends of elves descending from the sky and the birth of humans, rise and fall of the Balacroft dynasty, the arrival of angels, the great Carlon tree, the Carlon war, and the story of the hero mythos. Yeah, I thought the hero mythos was taboo in Heimdall. This is not Heimdall. I live here to pass on the legends without being bound by the customs of Heimdall. Who is the hero mythos? We hear his name everywhere we go. His name came up in the pacts with the summoned spirits. The legend of Mythos was involved in curing Colette's illness too. Mythos was born in Heimdall. He was an outsider who was cast out of the village when the Carlon War began. He ended the Carlon War with his 3 companions so that he could return to the village. An outsider, does that mean he was a half-elf? Mythos was a half-elf, that's impossible. Yes, Mythos was a half-elf. Only one of his companions was human and the others were half-elves. They were treated as outcasts, but overcame that and put an end to the war. And why is his name taboo in Heimdall? It's because he's a half-elf. No, that's incorrect. And it's because the hero Mythos, loved by Origin, is also a fallen hero. Well, Nero, what do you mean? The ones who betrayed Origin and used the power of the magic sword given by Origin to split the world in two were none other than Mythos and his companions. Mythos, Yggdrasil, his older sister Martel, and their companions Yuan and Kratos. See, I kind of had this, and this somehow got spoiled for me. So I kind of knew this was coming. 4 angels changed the nature of the world, and that is why the names are taboo in Heimdall. Yggdrasil, Christian, the hero Mythos. His companions are Martel, Yuan, and Kratos. That's impossible. Kratos is the friend of a hero from 4,000 years ago? Even an elf cannot live that long. Angels can use special combat abilities developed during the Karlon War. One ability uses the body's mana to alter its metabolism and stop the body's internal clock. This allowed them to stop aging and become capable of living longer than elves. I think it's not good for one to exceed the lifespan of its species. I'm totally confused. None of this makes any sense. Well, there's at least one thing we know for certain. Power of Origin is involved in splitting the world. And the magic sword, that's the key. Exactly. We must be careful not to lose sight of the true problem. Final goal is to save the 2 worlds. Yeah. We couldn't control the great Karlon tree, but if we can return the world to their true forms, at the very least, we can reform the system that vies for mana. Yeah, you're right. It's a waste of time to think about when we have no good ideas. Oh, they said the same thing. You guys are mean. Let's go on to our next destination. Thank you very much for storytelling. May the great Karlon tree protect you. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Because I kind of just want to speed this up. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go to EXP. Lloyd currently, as you can tell, has 276,386. I'm adding a 1 in front of that. Then I'm gonna cop. Actually, no. First things first. We're gonna fix that. I'm gonna save because I don't want this to crash the game. Alright. Now we're gonna go to Professor. Oh. This will probably max out everyone's levels. I just want to get into a single fight here.
You're gonna regret this. Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Ready? Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Like that. Rising Falcon! Gravity well! Cross seal! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Gather authority and transform the air! Rising Falcon! Rising Falcon! Power seal! I was just warming up.
They all got titles. Level 109. Didn't realize the levels went above 100, but sure. I don't know why it lowers some of my stats. No, thank you. I don't like how some of these are lowering my stats. All right. So I don't know how much stronger that's going to make me, but it should help me speed through the game. Sorry, I got confused. Everything running smoothly? Yes, the business is. However, a sealed exosphere mine was raided by someone. I believe it will be the work of Varley. Fortunately, it appears that the access to the core area was prevented. So it would seem. Is it safe to assume that there will be no more trouble of that nature? Varley is dead. Certain of this? In other words, Alicia was avenged through the actions of Regal and Priscilla. See, this is good news. Are you here just to report this information? No, I have other business. I want to take a look at the records concerning past mining operations. Please unlock the door to the archives. Documents related to past mining operations should be left in the room of the second floor archive. See, thank you. Last zircon shipment was... Oh, what do we have here? Hope is gone. Varley is dead. Why do you still get in our way? This is about me, isn't it? Of course. Because of you, my parents and countless members of our village died. The chief has not awoken from his coma for 10 years. I'm sorry. I think apologizing will cut it. I'll never forgive you. If I'm the one you hate, Sheena, if you're going to suggest sacrificing yourself, I'll never forgive you. No. If I'm the one you hate, then let's have a one-on-one duel. As dictated by village custom. You really think you can defeat me alone? Well, do you accept my challenge? Very well. Do you want to do it here and now? We'll follow the village custom and fight on the Isle of Decision. Is that alright with you, Lloyd? I guess it wouldn't be much use to try and stop you. Thanks. Be waiting for you on the Isle of Decision. Wait, give us back the document. This is the proof of your promise to fight. Colette may die if we don't have that. If you need proof of the duel, I'll give you this. And that is Kareem's memento, if you wish. Very well. Do not come, I will grind this bell to dust. Tina, I know how important that was to you, I'm sorry. It's alright. I just need to win against him. But... okay, so there's a typo there again. That's a multiple typo, because I'm pretty sure the slash isn't meant to be there either. Isn't this the second typo I found in this game? I wonder if that's in the original GameCube one, too. Go to the Isle of Decision from Mizuo. Can we go later? But first, let's get the Zircon. Colette is much more important. Yeah, alright. Where's the Zircon? Says the last shipment was sent to the Imperial Research Academy in Cybeck. Alright, let's get going. Won't run away anymore, damn it. What should I do? What? Rain? Oh, she's burning up. Why all of a sudden? There's been a vicious virus going around recently. It might be that. I'm sorry, it's nothing serious. No, you mustn't ignore it. I'll get her to bed, then we'll call a doctor. The doctor I know of is in Flenyor. Well, I know one in Tokyo. Let's split up and see both of them. Okay, then. Sia, Colette, and I will go to Tokyo. Picking only girls. Let's go, Rico. Alright. Yeah, left behind. I guess so. Someone must watch over her. Well, that's true. Janice, can I talk to you for a minute? What is it, Mythos? Illness. I know how to cure it. Really? Yes, it's probably the Ozek cold. It's a dangerous disease. What do you need to do? We need the nectar of the Fandalia flower that blooms at the summit of the Fuji Mountains. We get that, we can cure a fever. Fuji Mountains. Okay, then I'll go tell Lloyd. Wait, let's go get the flower together, just the two of us. You and I? Yes, there's not much time. And besides, I want us to save Rain ourselves. Okay, gotcha. Don't worry, I've been here many times. Whoa. You have to defeat it. What just happened now? Your attack must have hit it. Really? Yeah, you're amazing, Janice. Well, I better follow them to make sure they're okay. You're not really following if you're ahead of them. Great, now we can save Rain, yes. It's because of your hard work, Janice. Nah, not really. You were with me too, and the monsters were weak and easy, Janice. Between me and Lloyd, who do you like better? Why is he asking that all of a sudden? What are you asking something like, I like you both the same. If Lloyd and I got into a fight, which side would you be on? No. It would depend on what the fight's about. But I'm sure you wouldn't start a fight without something stupid like Lloyd would. So I guess I'd side with you. What's that supposed to mean? Really? For sure? Yeah, really. Goodness, because you and Lloyd are good friends. I was a little envious. You're Lloyd's friend too, remember? Yeah, I am, but I'm sorry for asking such a weird question. You're the first half-elf friend I've had that is near my age. So I'm just excited, happy and excited. It's okay, I'm the same way. I wish we could stay together forever. Then why don't we? Is it alright if I take that seriously? Sure, we're friends, right? Okay, I'm holding you to that then. Now let's get back and save Rain. Yeah, just wait a little longer, Rain. No idea how much trouble I'm going through for them. Oh well, I guess I better get back to... What are you doing, Lloyd? What do you mean, what am I doing? I thought I went to Fuji Mountain. See how mature I am? Janice was amazing. I respect him. And then here's Lloyd. Doing what again? Yeah, we were looking everywhere for a doctor. Lloyd, you should be ashamed. I'm appalled to... It's appalling to... I'm sure Lloyd was doing his best to save the professor too, right, Lloyd? Well, yeah. Thank you. But as you can see, I'm fine now. Flower nectar that Janice and Mythros brought her fever down. I'm so glad Rain is well again. Her group isn't the same when she's not feeling well. But please be careful. You just got over your fever. Thank you, both of you. I like how Lloyd gets the flack for all of this. Lloyd. What? The one who helped us at Fuji Mountain today was you, wasn't it? Thanks. You're welcome. I didn't actually go in there to get that title. I went in because I thought that would get me she actually kicks you out of the town. That's actually funny. 1 second. cleaned out here. Hey, Lizrael. Sorry, just managing some stuff here. Can you not rub up against stuff, Cat, that is going to cause things to fall? Sorry, I just got a notification and I'm just double checking something here. All right, Sorry. Another one, please forgive me. What? I thought that a 10-foot tall angel had descended from heaven and devoured those who opposed the chosen. 10 feet tall. Devoured, Didn't know there were scary angels like that. That girl with the Crucius Crystal doesn't devour humans whole too, does she? Don't be stupid. I trust the chosen, really. Good, good. Is there any of that zircon left here that was purchased from the Lorenzo company? Zircon. Yes, there is. Could you give us some? Of course. It's in the next room past this door. There are books scattered all over, but you'll still be able to find it right away. I'll leave it unlocked. Just need a mana fragment. I wonder if it really exists on Darius Carlon. I'm curious about Origin's magic sword as well. That might be a clue to saving the world. It'd be dangerous. Can't catch a tiger cub without entering the tiger den, right? What does that mean? It means you can't get important things done unless you brave danger. Oh, I see. Honestly, Lloyd, you're making me sad. Zealous is right. Let's go to Crush's main base, Daros Carlin. How do we get there? According to the scriptures, the entrance is the Tower of Salvation. And we go to the Tower of Salvation. There's one on this side too, right? Yeah. Well, yeah, there is one, but unfortunately we need my Crush's Crystal. The Crush's Crystal acts as the key to the Tower of Salvation. You know a lot about it. I am the great chosen one, after all. See, you were born with the Crucius Crystal too? Yep, right now my sister is holding on to it. She's in the Abbey southeast of the Toze Valley mine. Okay, let's go there. He has a random sister? Kitty, there's a kitty on my floor. Kitty! Kitty, belly rubs, belly rubs, belly rubs! Belly rubs. Belly rubs. There's only 2 abbeys here, if I recall correctly. I don't know which one I'm supposed to go to, though. It's this one or the other one?
I mean, I see that the Chosen is his usual self.
Yo, Celeste. I need that Crucius Crystal I left with you. Give it back to me.
As you wish. After all, it rightfully belongs.
Yep.
Now, if your business here is done, I humbly request that you leave.
All right, all right. Guess I'm a poor man.
Hmm? What is it, my darling little... Oh.
Please take care.
He couldn't hear that, you know.
I didn't say anything, so it doesn't matter if my big brother couldn't hear it. Aha! No, I didn't. There's no way I'd have a brother like... No, please.
Well, what do you think?
She's certainly not very friendly.
Don't be too hard on her. She was sickly ever since she was a kid. But despite... never mind.
As you left, she said, please...
Oh. Well, anyway. We're ready now, right?
Yeah.
All right. Looks like she hates me as usual. Sister, you sure she isn't really worried about you? No way, no way. To her, nothing more than an obstacle. The house is denser than I thought. Well, if I'm going to the Tower of Salvation, I might as well be... I think I might be able to go to the Ninja Village again. Because we got the Zircon now, right? Declared that he will duel you on the condition of leaving the village. Yes, I know. What happened? He was carrying out Taiga's orders to act as a liaison to the Elemental Research Laboratory in Meltokyo. Why is he dueling against you? Vice Chief Taiga is angry, saying that this is personal. I'll report the details to the Vice Chief. Then I will go as well. I have a right as Kinichinawa's brother. Oh, Lloyd, you can come too. What? Okay. And what happened? Ichiro desires the opportunity to fight me to avenge his parents, so he still bears a grudge for the tragedy with Volt. He accepted this. I believe that Kinichinawa says is correct. I am responsible for the deaths of Orochi and Kinichiwa's parents, but do not have a reason to refuse. It's wrong, Shina. If you follow that logic, many of the villagers must also challenge you for revenge. It was an accident. It is wrong to hold on to that grudge. As Orochi says, I do not believe the chief would have allowed this duel. I made a promise to Kinichiwa I would accept this duel. He says that he will leave the village regardless of whether he wins or loses. Do you know why? Only criminals leave the village. Shina, what has Kinichinawa done? Then I shall ask the visitor, Lloyd, do you know something? Kinichiro is working with the Pope. He tried to kill us many times. Lloyd, I think it's necessary that the people of Mizuho know. At the very least, there is the possibility that village secrets were leaked. So that's it, Kinichinawa. Can't believe he resented Shina so much that he would shame the Izumi family name. See, I understand now. I will permit your duel. Orochi, prepare the boat. Yes, sir. And who shall be the observer? I'd like to ask Lloyd. Me? What's an observer? Very well, Lloyd. Please head for the Isle of Decision with them. When you are ready, let Orochi know. Hey, someone tell me what an observer is. It took you long enough. You really want to do this? Of course, is he the observer? That's right, Lloyd Irving is the observer. Hey, what does the observer do exactly? He just watches the fight, and when one side admits defeat or dies, the observer confirms it. Alright, then begin.
You're in for a world of hurt.
You ready for this? Demon Seal! Spirit Seal! No way! Power Seal, absolute! Demon Seal! Demon Seal! Demon Seal! Demon Seal! Nope. Power Seal, absolute! Fire Seal! Demon Seal!
You've grown strong.
Mid defeat. So you don't want to kill me? I don't want your pity. I refuse it. Lost because of my own insignificant skill. Goodbye. What are you doing? I'm the observer, remember? I've confirmed your loss. It's over. It's alright for you to hate me. It's alright for you to resent me, so please. I'm being pitied by my parents' killer. I've fallen lower than I even thought possible. Even still, it's better than dying. It's possible to live a life more painful than death. No, life and death are fundamentally different. There is meaning in living. There is no meaning in dying. That alone is enough to make them completely incomparable. No meaning in dying? I'm not sure exactly how to say it, but it's because people have respect for the way someone lived that they're sad when that person dies. Yeah, exactly. That's why there's no meaning in dying. The meaning lies in the life you lived, therefore you have to live. Is there meaning in me living? I think that as long as you are alive, you can always give your life meaning. Let's see. Someday when I'm able to think that way, I may be able to forgive you. Okay. The charm I gave you is useless. You can destroy it or throw it away. No, I'll take this with me. Even if it was an accident, your parents were involved. And keep this with me to remind me of how powerless I was and to never forget. I understand, but doesn't that just keep you chained to the guilt and cause you pain? Keeping it. Kenichinawa was deeply hurt, and I understand his pain because I lost Corrine. But I'm going to continue on with Corrine and keep creating new memories with Corrine. I'll keep believing that, and that's why I'm going to keep this until Kenichinawa finds his meaning as well. That's what you believe, fine, do as you wish. I'll always be watching to see if what you said is true. Don't betray me. I hope he forgives you someday. Yeah, I hope so too. Gina Lloyd, everyone, what do you need today? Wait, did that not... So it is the origin world, the split the world... The power of summoning spirits is a fearsome thing. Vice Chief, speaking of... Do you know anything about Maxwell? You have traveled the... You have yet to meet Maxwell? Yes. Perhaps the stone of power that his chief heard about. There is legends that say somewhere in Talatha is a city that floats in the sky. It floats in the sky. That principle allows it to... What principle allows it to do that? Keeps it afloat is the stone of power. Flying City is pretty amazing, but why would you think it's related to Maxwell? Who's the fuck is Maxwell? This is the first time I've heard this name, unless I wasn't paying attention. In cases where the phenomenon is beyond the realm of human power, summon spirit may be at work. The splitting of the world able to take place because of Origin's enormous power, yes. Also, it feels like this origin thing got shoehorned into this concept as well. So, like, I'm just confused now. Lifting a city into the heavens is not an easy task, even with magicology. Then the flying city may be kept afloat by the use of power of a summoning spirit. That is what you're saying, exactly. But the details are cloudy. But good one. What is it? I mean, it's a flying city. So the details are cloudy. Vice Chief. Thank you. We'll try searching for the flying city. It's flying city, so let's go. Yeah. Virginia. You know my mother? Let's see, so you're Virginia's... You know my mother, please tell me, is she in the city, isn't she? You should not meet her. Even if you did, it would do you no good. Lloyd, please, find Virginia. Right, okay. By the way, that was another typo. They missed a space. Shortcake. Alright.
Best avoid that place.
Why?
There's an elf woman who lives there, and she's a bit of a...
It can't be.
Who's there? Excuse us. Oh, half-elves. My child is a half-elf too.
It's a doll.
See? She has such an intelligent-looking face. Her name is Rain.
Huh? She has the same...
Right now, I have another child on the way. I've already decided on a name. If it's a... What do you think?
What?
Are you Virginia?
Yes, that's right. Stop!
Professor...
Stop this! What were you... Do you know what happened to the... What? What? I'm Rain. I'm the daughter you shunned and abandoned. Genus is here too. What are you talking about? You're the one that's wrong. Oh, they're the scary...
Rain?
How could she? First she abandons her children. She doesn't...
Rain.
So, you...
Why is she here?
Several years ago, I found a husband and wife collapsed of exhaustion in the Ymir forest. It was Virginia and her husband, Cloyce.
Father...
It seems Cloyce was dispatched from Meltokio to investigate the elf village. He fell in love with Virginia and remained in Heimdall.
But a half-elf that lived in the village tried to sell out our father to the soldiers. It became a huge incident. Fighting broke out between the elves and...
The cause of the incident, Virginia's family, was banished from the village. They traveled from land to land, but the world was not kind to half-elves.
And we were abandoned.
So it would seem, and Cloyce must have been ill, for he died soon after they arrived in this village. Virginia began to lose her...
She's unbelievably selfish. She tosses us aside on a whim and just goes off into her own little world of
Even so, Virginia, in the legendary land of Silverant, surely half-elves will be... I want them to be happy.
I've heard enough.
I've been keeping Virginia's diary. You can come get it at any time if you...
There has to be a way to, like, get some type of closure, right?
Do you want...
Professor...
The otherworldly gate has opened. Rain, Genus, please forgive your powerless mother. Surely even the Imperial Research Academy will not follow you to Silverant. This must be a better choice than to spend your life in that damp, filthy dungeon like a slave. Please, make your way to freedom.
What did she mean?
Rain, you must have been incredibly talented. It seems the Imperial Research Academy was dying to get its hands on you.
That's why we couldn't settle down anywhere and had to keep traveling.
Eventually, you were chased all the way to the otherworldly gate. It seems she managed to send you through it.
Mother. Then... she didn't abandon us because we were in the way or that she hated us.
Yes, that's right.
Rain, this is...
This diary.
Take it with you. It is your mother.
Thank you.
I wonder if I, like, can I go back to her now and, like... I want some, like, come on, I want at least some closure. I'm looking this up. You get the diary. It says she's no longer there, and the nearby citizens claim she fled, believing someone was chasing her. But she's still here. It says in the PlayStation 2 and subsequent versions of the game, Virginia does not run away. When Rain visits her alongside Janice and Lloyd, Rain informs their mother that they intended. Virginia is pleased and remarks that her husband also spoke the words as well before questioning his whereabouts. So do I need to be Rain for that? Why can I not? There we go. I was kind of hoping for a bit more closure than this. Like maybe to have her recognize them or something. Alright, yeah, so this one basically just ends on a very bad note. Like it's just like there's nothing that comes of this. Sorry, Janice. You mean about Mother? You didn't do anything wrong. You kept silent about it because you believed that would be the best thing for me, right? I can understand that much. Thank you, Janice.
Coming here reminds me of my journey to regenerate the world.
But this time, we're here to cure your illness.
I'm curious to see what the design of Tetheala's Tower of Salvation. Now, Zelos, open the door.
You know, you can get really scary. Oh, yeah! Check.
Yeah.
That's a very disturbing.
Zelos,
What?
you're even more obnoxious than usual?
She's pretty.
Ghastly.
Such a sad place.
Wait a minute. Is this really Tetheala?
Yeah. It looks identical to Silveron's Tower of Salvation. My body... I can't stop shaking.
It can't be.
Lloyd, remember?
That's... Wait, I broke that.
The two worlds are connected here. Of course, it's the same place.
Kratos. It's you again. Who are you really? Are you really one of Mythos' companions from 4,000 years ago?
Good. Since you figured that out, it saves me the time to explain. We will take the Chosen as the new body for Martel.
You're still trying to do that? Are you so intent on resurrecting Martel that you're willing to distort the entire world in the process?
I have no need to explain.
So in the end, you really are our enemy. I kept thinking, hoping that you might be good, but you're not.
Off, you dumb cat. He's throwing up again because I'm not giving him attention. Be right back. Yeah, so for those who don't know, Merlin, if he begs for attention, which is usually in regards to feed me, if I ignore him long enough, he will spit up on the floor. He'll also do this if my door is closed and he knows I'm awake on the other side, because he knows spitting up will get my attention. So he literally forces himself to throw up for attention.
I should think that would be obvious at this point.
Don't hold back this time.
I hope you improved. Take this! Judgment!
I just want to see how much health he has. Like, it's not gonna fucking matter because I have infinite HP, so it's not like there's any risk of dying there, but... I'm also probably, like, like 40 to 50 levels higher than I need to be for this fight.
Demon, Super Lightning Blade!
Ready?
Lightning Blade!
Our demon seal!
Demon Spear!
Tornado! Here we go! Ground dasher! Ray! Demon seal!
Get ready.
Prism star!
Lightning Blade!
Wow, that was a
I'll
fast
never
fight.
lose to you.
I would advise against resisting, for there will be no mercy this time.
Are we still alive?
Well, looks like we'll have our lives at least until they finish preparing Colette's treatment. Apparently she's useless the way she is now.
Maybe we were tricked. He had us gather the materials to treat Colette, and then had us bring her here. That sure saved them a lot of time and effort.
Kratos used us? Did he betray us again?
Lloyd,
I feel guilty for letting this happen to Colette and the others.
I really want to know why I keep getting captured and getting thrown into jail all the time.
you sure you haven't been doing anything to deserve it?
We should just be glad we have our lives.
Well, yeah. Damn it! This thing, and I can't open the lock either.
Same here.
Can Colette or Presea break it?
Nope. I'm sorry I couldn't be of use.
So we're completely trapped.
Move.
How did you do that?
I originally specialized in fighting with my hands, not my feet. And since X-spheres amplify their users' abilities far above their maximum limits, this result is to be expected.
Then why don't you just fight with your hands?
I swore I would never fight with these hands again. This time, I use them in order to save you, Lloyd. You're going to unite the worlds and save Colette.
Yeah, alright. Everybody grab what you can and let's get out of here.
This is the transporter, right? Maybe a problem with its destination. Man, what do we do now? We can't stay here. Lloyd, I'll go fly around and have a look. Okay, don't do anything dangerous. I know. You'll be alright. Let's let her handle it for now. Fox must be in the way. That should do it. That was fast. Looks like the problem was resolved. I know. Okay, let's go. Well, they're all
We're
angels.
gonna get caught if we keep wandering around here.
You're right. We'll pretend to be Colette's prisoners. She should be fine because she's an angel.
Okay.
No matter where you look, it's just angels, 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 and they all look like a bunch of weird dolls. Dolls? True. Can't tell what they're thinking. It's hard to believe that they're actually half-elves like the professor and Genis. Am I the same? What? They remind me of myself. Am I really human? What are you talking about? Of course you're human. Yeah. I wonder.
Hi.
Fragments of mana are no longer being distributed.
You won't get...
A human?
These are the subjects needed for the Crucius Crystal Reef.
High X-sphere research. I see. Now that you mention it, I've heard that.
Yes, exactly. And we require a fragment of mana for that.
Understood. Then please show...
Do we need...
Of course. Lord Kratos.
We need a fragment of mana for the ritual of the Chosen. I've sent a courier over to pick...
Understood.
Yeah, that.
Are you saying you're Lord Kratos?
Hey,
Silence, human.
We're with Kratos.
But just a moment ago, you said you were...
That's right. And it just so happens that it's also needed in the ritual, so please hurry.
But without a... Besides, you seem to be of the Daimien class, and have...
while you're complaining about these little nitpicky... You're keeping Yggdrasil waiting.
That's right.
Man.
Make sure you get it to them.
I still don't know. Oh, I have to start this. There's a side quest involving those chests, which I've not started, so... Danger about the city, but I can't put my finger on it. There are many people, you should have seen the angels from Stella Glow. They are weird, very... And he just doesn't see us. Sure. Need to contact my warehouse via hologram. What's that? The prisoner I've captured and the maiden I need from Myrtle? That must have been the wind. Sorry, my chat's not up on my normal spot, so I missed something. Seems to be the city's data bank. Can you grab it? I'll try. Got it. Now we can get data from this terminal. It is protected by the force field emitted from the Eternal Sword. This force field is removed. Dareth Karlin will be released from the planet's gravity and will wander in space again as a comet. No split in two in order to keep the mana depletion to a minimum and to sustain the world and the seed of the great tree. Additionally, the usage of the summoned spirits to guard the mana link and restrict the flow keeps the world from prospering. Great prosperity leads to possible development in magic technology, which causes meaningless wars. Magic sword that was given to the leader Yggdrasil when he formed a pact with the Origin. Its immense power is able to control time and space, and it is said to be the source of the leader Yggdrasil's power. Leader Yggdrasil was able to split the world with the power of the Eternal Sword. If this sword were to be lost, the leader of Yggdrasil's power would diminish, and well, Gaia would surely face its doom as well. This is bothering me being there, but I'm not going to read these anymore. This looks like some kind of information terminal. Useless, it won't start up. Really? Let's start it up. That's our Colette. So glad I didn't break it. Terminal to the surface is located in the center area. Is using the emergency route located in the rear Idea district while it's under maintenance. Okay, let's go to the terminal that leads to the surface. You know, for beings that have wings, they have a lot of like moving platforms and teleporters. Like, this seems almost pointless when they can just fly across. Looks like this is the emergency. Okay, let's go before anyone sees us. No, looks like they've already found us. You're the ones pretending to work for Lord Kratos. It's the Chosen. The Chosen of Mono's escaped. Let's just get out of here. Follow them. You report to your Lord Yggdrasil. Understood. Says this dungeon is tricky because everything looks the same, but I'll do my best to guide you through in one piece with all the treasure. Southwest of the warp you came in. Save. Go down this and continue southwest. There's a chest containing.
This is gonna be a piece of rising falcon, rising falcon, like that.
Force seal.
Ready?
Rising falcon. Rising falcon. Power.
That's it? I was just kidding.
Continue down the corridor southwest and follow it down the stairs. Then the hall opens into a bigger room. I hate you.
You're gonna regret this.
Gotta know when to go.
You're gonna regret this. Into rising falcon. Gather before me and transform. On the hammer of godly lightning.
Oh, Volt.
Come,
Go through the door to the northeast, and you'll find a sliding puzzle if there was in the Temple of Ice. What's that? Well, on the ground, the mana from Gnome, the spirit of Earth, gives rise to the effects known as gravity. The reason we fall to the ground from high places is because a Gnome's power pulls us. But this place is so far away from the ground that Gnome's power doesn't reach. And so we float like this. He had an annoying attitude, but I guess Gnome's a pretty important summon spirit. Be careful and move slowly. Once you start moving, you won't stop until you hit something. Yahoo, this is fun! I'll be careful. Right, down, left, up, left, up, left, down, left, up, left, down, right, down, right, down, right, up, right. Man, I really wish I could speed through these. I have no idea why the angels look like that.
Not much of a specimen. No way! Ready? No way! How was that? All talk, no action.
Back here, sorry. Something I forgot to do that I want to do right now. Or I forget again. Needed to check this because I have an appointment on the 2nd, and I wanted to make sure it wasn't working. I'm looking at my work schedule. There's also one other thing I wanted to check here too. Alright. Sorry, I also noticed, so the app I use for my work scheduling has a feedback thing. And but it doesn't have a notification system, which means that when my bosses inevitably change my schedule on me without telling me, I never get notified. So, and the last time I tried to send that in for feedback, the feedback option was broken. Yes, of course it was. So, but now I sent it in now. Left, down, left, down, left.
You're gonna regret this.
Get out of here! Gotta know when to go.
Not much of a specimen.
Like it says, then go left down the stairs. What stairs? What stairs? There's no stairs here.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Gotta know when to go.
You're gonna regret this.
No way.
Get him! Run it way!
Oh. Follow 2 corridors back north and up the stairs.
Rising belt. Like that. That was just warming up.
One fight after another.
Let's get out of here. Gotta know when to go. reinforcements, huh?
Don't get in my way.
Get out of here. Gotta know when to go.
Goodbye. Oh, because it's a ninja only one. Go back up the stairs, then through the door straight ahead.
You're gonna regret this.
Get out of here.
Goodbye.
Gotta know when to go.
Not much of a specimen.
No way. I ready? Fury of thunder.
Like that?
Get him! Indignation.
That's it? How's this? You're in for a world of hurt.
Oh yeah, I gotta double check Janice again. I don't need Thunderblade if I have indignation. I only have Eruption and Spread because I don't have Tidal Wave or Explosion. I only want Advanced Magic, Sod. Move northeast in this room. And then north into another room that has a Dragon Fang.
You're in for a world of hurt.
Rising Falcon! Like that? Don't get in the way!
you.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Well, I think I'm gonna be ending soon anyways, so.
I was just warming up.
Holy robe, go around the corner and go through the door. The stairs leading up to a save point and save if you wish. No, 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 no! Oh!
You're in for a world of
Just leave me the fuck alone!
Gotta know when to go.
God, fuck, I hate you all.
Gonna regret this.
Let's get out of here. Gotta know when to go.
I'm so, like, this is one of those games where I'm at the end game and I'm sick of fucking wild encounters. At the very least, with games like Pokemon, you could throw on a repel and then just avoid them.
You're gonna regret this.
Get out of here. Gotta know when to go.
Right. Down, left, up. Left, up, left, down, left, up, left, down, down, right, up, right. Down, right, up, left, up, right, up, right, down, right, down, right, up, left, up. Go north and open the chest for energy tablets. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. I hate you. Do I not have the item that I...
You're in for a
Fuck
world of
off.
hurt.
I might not have even bought the item for all I know. There. I think this one will allow me to kind of just phase through enemies again. Where am I? Left, up, left, down, right, down, right, down, right, up, left, down. Left, up, right, up, right, down, right, down, left, down, left, up, left, down, left, up, right, down, right, up, right. Left, down, left, up, left, down, and right. Right, up, and left. And the guide says, go right, up, left to be done with slide puzzles for the rest of the game. Praise the Lord. Okay, so here's a little bit of interesting news. There is not much of the game left. Meaning, I could probably finish this on Saturday. West and up the stairs. To the northwest and go through the door. Which means that if I can get the game purchased and downloaded, I might be able to start Ys tomorrow. Really?
You're in for a world of hurt.
Get out of here! Gotta know when to go.
Where the fuck am I going now? I'm turning off infinite HP because I'm in another forced loss here again.
This is the sword Yggdrasil's.
Could this be the eternal?
Nobody'd leave a sword that important.
How about we take it to Heimdall and show it to the Elder?
Good idea.
You have not the right.
Ow!
A waste of effort.
Yggdrasil.
The eternal sword cannot be touched by those who lack the right.
The right?
He must be talking about the pact with Origin. That's the sword Yggdrasil tricked Origin into giving him.
You really are a pathetic bunch. Origin is under Kratos' seal, either way. It is impossible for you to wield that. And without the power of the eternal sword, you cannot reunite the worlds. Your journey is
futile. You're the one who's Besides, what does splitting the world in two even have to do with that?
The worlds still exist only because they were separated into two.
No. It's because of being split in two that there's not enough mana, and countless people are suffering.
Think for a moment. Why is there a shortage of mana? Well?
Me? Because the development of Magi technology resulted in a large consumption of mana?
Yes. And that Magi technology led to a great war. War consumes an abhorrent amount of mana.
Don't change the subject. There's a mana shortage because you won't let the Great Seed germinate.
I am not changing the subject. Even if the giant tree were to be revived, another war would make it wither and die. Wars are caused by two opposing forces. That is why I split the world in two. To isolate the powers that caused that foolish Karlan war into the worlds of Silverant and Tethe'ala.
By alternating between prosperity and dearth, the development of Magi technology is subdued.
So that was your plan.
Although at the moment, Tetheala has prospered for a little too long.
You're lying. You're sacrificing the Great Seed just to save Martel.
That's right. The same way you abandoned the declining world of Silverant in order to save Colette.
That's...
What you're doing is exactly the same.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not! Lloyd isn't like you!
What?
Lloyd is looking for a way to save both Colette and the world. You're a coward who gave up.
It is the same thing. I am trying to create a world without discrimination. That is the way to save the world.
A world without
People fear and hate what is not normal. They are scared of those that are different. Then the solution is for everyone to become the same. By using the X-spheres to eliminate the different bloods that flow through elves and humans. Everyone on this earth will become the same lifeless being. Discrimination will vanish. That is the grand age I strive for.
So once all this is done is when I will end the stream.
Yes, Desions and Crucius both exist for this purpose.
Oops, I hit A again by accident.
People will stop treating us differently?
Genus, don't think about how the X-spheres are made. They're made at the... Don't you see what's wrong with that?
With revolution comes sacrifice. If you cannot understand that, then you deserve to die with the others. However, first, you'll hand over the Chosen.
No, I won't let you!
You have no...
Alright,
I'll show you the meaning of true power. Die, Holy Lance! That's it.
Okay.
Run, Howard Stevens!
Ready?
Die, Holy Lance!
Dreaded way!
That's all.
Help is on the way. Healing circle!
I call upon thee in the land of the dead to unleash thy fury of thunder! Get up! Indignation!
Perish.
Guardian seal!
That's all.
Ready? Healing circle!
Die, Holy Lance!
I'm scared.
Force seal! Get up! Dreaded way! Now!
Lord Yggdrasil! You little vermin! You may be one of us, but you shall pay for your
Phronema, why are you here?
Sir, new activity in regards to that certain...
Not always is there a way to save everyone. Lloyd, the path you seek is nothing but an illusion.
Why did he let us go?
It can't be.
What's wrong, Gina?
Nothing.
Lloyd, we must treat Colette as quickly as possible.
Right. Let's head back.
Alright. This is where we're gonna save. So I gotta end the stream now. But I'm looking at this and it's literally like boss fight, a dungeon, boss fight, a dungeon, boss fight, boss fight. Like, I could, if I don't finish it Saturday, I could easily finish it Sunday. So that means that I could easily get Ys 10. Game plans to unlock in approximately 20 hours. So I can download it, get a thumbnail, and then get everything all set up and ready to play for tomorrow. And we can dive right into Ys 10 tomorrow. Discord is having updates like every single fucking goddamn day. Oh my fucking god. This is the third time they've asked me to age verify. The third time. It's kind of getting exhausting at this point. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream. My name's Daimien Kamiya. I am the Omni King. Be a friend, foe, or member of the Omni Council. I'll see you later. Goodbye, everyone.